Trying to get in the paint, be aggressive and pass. I didn't shoot much. I mean, honestly, I just didn't see opportunity to shoot. They were kind of like, corralling me. So I saw some open guys to kick and get some shots off. And then the second half, I feel like we found something to get me downhill and get me in the paint and score a little bit and be aggressive.
How much different are the coverages that you see over the last month plus since, obviously Joe's been out?
Extremely different. It's funny. I was telling somebody the other day, I kind of take it game by game. So many different things that teams try to do to me. Trap, deny. I've seen boxing one a couple times. I've seen a lot. So I think it's been good for me overall just to see all these different things. I mean, it's different, without the big fella, for sure. But we're trying to, maintain and keep trying to win games.
Nick said at halftime that he had to tell you you're our best option. I'm sure you know that. But what's it mean to hear those words, and how do you take that to heart?
Right. I know to be aggressive. I know that. It's just sometimes when I see multiple bodies, I feel like I got to get off the ball and give my teammates the opportunity to score. So, that's what I do. I've grown up trying to make the right play on the basketball court, and I feel like I can get my shot off at any time. But sometimes, especially early in the game, trying to get guys open, get guys shots, and get them going as well. But I still got to be aggressive.
Coach was frustrated after the game, not in the way that you guys played, actually, the opposite. He was just frustrated that he felt you guys played so well and just shots weren't falling. Just how do you guys handle something like that where, you're doing the right things and you know what's asked of you, it's just the shots just aren't going in right now.
Defensively, we did a hell of a job, honestly. I think we held them to 100, one-on-one, something like that. And guys followed the game plan to the T. We did whatever we had to do on the defensive end. But you're right, we just couldn't make shots. I missed some open threes, some wide open threes. I missed a wide open layup, in the full court at the end of the game. But, not being able to make those shots, it hurts, especially when you follow the game plan and you really have a great game plan. You execute it like that, and you can't just come through with a W.
Forcing 20 turnovers is really hard to do, but it felt like you guys almost got in a rhythm, just forcing a bunch of them. What have you guys found there in terms of turning people over?
Just being active. Coach, like I said, he had a good game plan. When we were doubling, whatever we were doing, to frustrate AD, frustrate LeBron. And we got them to turn the ball over a little bit, and we swarmed the paint a lot and got our hands, a lot of deflections, and, we got to be better at executing and scoring when we get out and run.
How do you make sure that you don't, because it obviously didn't happen tonight, but how do you keep making sure that if shots aren't falling, that it doesn't then impact things on the other end of the floor? Because sometimes you see that happen.
Yeah, you got to stick with it on the defensive end. Sometimes shots not going to fall. And, that's why basketball is played on both ends of the court. You have to play both ends of the court. And you have to be able to play defense and come down on the offense end and make shots as well.
Have you enjoyed being the number one option?
It's cool, I guess. I just enjoy winning. So whether I'm 1, 2, 5, I don't really care. I go out there, I do my job, do whatever they ask me to do. And I just want to win. You know what I mean? Whatever it takes for us to win some games. And we won some. But we've also lost some tough ones. But hey, we're doing what we can do, and we're gonna go out there again on Sunday and go out there and fight and try to get another W.
I know it sounds silly, it sounds obvious, but you're talking about an MVP that averages 35 points a game. Do you ever find yourself thinking geez, I can't wait for that guy to come back? How do you think? As it comes to what's on you? Bro?
No, you're right. I think not even just me. I think basketball in general wants Joe to come back. But we know what the situation is. We got to go out there. We got to fight. We know that he's not here. He's not walking through those doors right now. So it's who we got. Mel's at home. So those guys are trying to recover. So whoever we have in this locker room, that's who has to go out there on the court and compete and play extremely hard and play their tails off and go out there and execute. It can be done. We've done it. We've won games. We won tough games to beat good teams. We stayed in there with good teams. We should have beat good teams, and we lost at the end. So. It's very doable. It's very doable, and we just got to execute down the stretch.
You mentioned Sunday, just not to spin too far ahead, but just given that you guys are finally playing the Clippers, given everything that's happened already this season, does that trade already feel like it was super, super long ago? It's because that was the season. That did happen this season.
You know what's funny about that? It does feel like it was a long, long time ago, and only because we've had so many guys in and out the lineup. If our lineup was set and we seen Mook is gone, Marcus Morris is gone, and Rocco and them, they've been hurt, so it's like Nico's been hurt a little bit, and it'd be different if all those guys are still here. But like, you know, it's been different. Like the lineups have been different, and it's what it is. But hey, it's great to play them. Great to see PJ and JH tomorrow. I mean, wherever we play them, so it'll be fun.
Yeah, I know James already, you know, he made a big impact on you even in the short time he was here. Are you still in touch with him? Do you guys still keep in touch every now and then?
Always. It's gonna be my brother to the end. I mean, I appreciate him. I tell him all the time. He did a lot for me in his short time here. I mean, not just for my basketball skills, but for my basketball mind, and then just like my basketball confidence. I'm already a confident person, but when James Harden is somebody who MVP, scoring champ, assist champ, does all those things, he believes in you and he wants you to go out there and be ultra aggressive, even when he's on the court and Joel's on the court. You can't do anything but appreciate that, and it'll be great to play against him and compete. And knowing him is going to be fun.
If you were able to zoom out on your, like, leave your body and watch yourself play or think about yourself as like a 5 or 6 year old, what's it like to score against LeBron James?
Score against them? I mean, it's cool. You don't really think about it in the moment, but like, I don't know. It's just different. I mean, I've known him for a while now, so I try not to think about it during the game, but it's crazy. I was sitting on the bench today, and he did one of those little dunks. Little dunks. He did one of those dunks, and I'm like, it's all cool when it's on TV, but when you're sitting here and you're on the opposing team, I don't want to see dunks. But man, shout out to him, man. He did great. I mean, talk about him all the time. Appreciate what he does for us, for not just the NBA, but for myself as well. Nah, we didn't take it personal at all. Like, even when James came to training camp, or whenever he was there, he was nice to us. He's good person. I mean, like, I talked to him during that time. Like, he's still my brother. I mean, I understand if, you know, that's what he wanted. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you want everybody to be happy, like, especially your friends and your brothers and everybody in the NBA. So as long as he's happy where he is, then, hey, I'm happy. I mean, like I said, we appreciate his time here. Very thankful for it. We don't take it for granted. I definitely don't take it for granted, and I'm glad that I've made a lifelong friend, lifelong brother in that situation.
Thanks, Tyrese.